Hey, what's up everybody? It's Christian with Reaper Disc, and today I want to talk about the Halo Leopard 3. The Leopard 3 is a slightly faster and flatter rendition of one of Innova's oldest and most popular fairway drivers, the Leopard. At lower speeds, the Leopard 3 is a nice, straight, maybe slightly understable fairway driver, but when thrown a little faster, it definitely incorporates a lot more turn into the flight path. Coming in at a 7-speed, 5 glide, -2 turn, and 1 fade, the numbers do, I think, pretty well accurately sum up the flight of the disc. It is a little understable at some higher speeds, but as it slows down, it does kind of have that little bit of low speed stability to get it back to flat and maybe even fade a little. When thrown on a hyzer line, the Leopard 3 was very quick to flip up to a turn and coasted right before finishing flat and still moving left to right. When thrown flat, it very quickly turned over and really held onto that angle, pushing forward the entire time before a very gentle flex back to center at the end of the flight. When thrown on an anhyzer, I was trying to imagine just trying to throw a big towering anhyzer over a bunch of trees or, around a very large obstacle. And it pretty well went exactly the way I thought it would. When I got it up and onto the angle, it held the angle the entire flight. It never fought all the way back to flat, but it also didn't continue turning over into a roller angle. It just continued to hold the initial anhyzer angle that I had on it, a little bit of wind bounce here and there, but for the most part just moved from left to right. Now when thrown on a power shot, the shape of this flight didn't really surprise me very much. It's the distance that actually did. Being in Halo plastic and having a little more glide than normal star plastic, this disc was able to really push and punch forward. It had a good bit of flip up to it and coast from left to right and had that really nice slow panning flight, but it continued to push forward an incredibly long way. The distance on this shot really surprised me. So ultimately, I think the Leopard 3 would be a very good beginner driver for someone just starting to kind of get out and explore the driver side of disc golf. If you've started with mids and putters and you're looking for that first driver, the Leopard 3 would definitely be a very good candidate for that spot. Otherwise, for slower arm speeds, it's going to be very controllable right out of the box without needing to beat it in or throw, incredibly hard to get it to go straight. This out of the box at low speeds is very straight and very controllable. More advanced players are going to be able to really manipulate the angles and the power on this disc to get it to do a multitude of different things and even some specialty shots like rollers. So what do you guys think about the Leopard 3? Do you like it more or less than the original Leopard, or do you prefer a different disc altogether for that spot in your bag? Drop us a comment and let us know down below. Subscribe to the channel, that way you can keep up to date with all of our new content that we release. Like us on social media at Reaper Disc to keep up to date with new releases and restocks and things of that nature. If you want a Leopard 3 for yourself, click on the link in the description of this video to go on over to reaperdisc.com to get one there, or check out any number of other disc or awesome merch that you might be interested in. Again, I'm Christian with Reaper Discs, and I'll see you guys in the next video.